Hi, I'm George Kazanis, and I'm Superintendent of Schools here at Midway ISD, and it's my pleasure today to visit with you a little bit about Midway ISD's Social Services Department. Many of you may not realize that we have one, and I'm joined this afternoon by Miss Hannah Abbey and Brooke Baker. They're licensed social workers for Midway ISD, and we're here today to visit with you and talk with you and show you a video about a very, very special and important program that we have for our students here in the school district. When you think of social services, they qualify, for example, close to 35 to 36% of our students for the free and reduced lunch program, and that's an economic disadvantage. But many times the relationships built with our students don't require a monetary commitment from you. They just require your time. And Brooke and Hannah today are going to tell you a little bit more about our mentoring program here at Midway ISD. So why don't I start with you, Hannah?
Sure. So there are actually studies that show that children receive about 7 minutes of undivided attention from an adult each week. And so that's definitely one reason why mentorship programs within Midway are so important. And so we have several schools who have partnered with church partners, and they have volunteers from the church, and they have volunteers sometimes from the community even that will come in and for about 30 minutes over lunch with students, really get to know them, build relationships with them in a very positive and healthy way. And so it has been really, really great, and we are hoping to even continue building it with many of our schools and church partners.
If you're interested in our mentorship program and want more information about it, I would first encourage you to check with your church and see if maybe they're already an established partner with Midway. And if not, you can contact one of us, and we would love to get you plugged in to our mentorship program here at Midway.
I'm Joe Bailey. I'm pastor of Spiegelville Baptist Church here in Spiegelville, Waco area. Been here since about 2002. We first began by providing school supplies at the beginning of the school year for students. So we would collect school supplies. The other item that we work with is what's called the book club. And we've been doing this, again, 7, 8, 9 years. So we have various members from our church that will go during the lunch hour and will sit with 3 to maybe 4 students. So I do the book club as well, and I think it's important for men to be involved because we've found that a lot of these kids, they have a positive male role model just is not there. I've had some of the teachers who, in fact, this last year, the last meal said, you know, we live in different parts of Waco, we go to different churches, but when we're out here at Spiegelville Elementary, we all say Spiegelville Baptist Church is our church because they know we had this partnership with them. And that meant a lot to me that they would say that.
I'm Linda Erlinson. I'm a member at First Baptist Church of Hewitt, and I'm the director of our Kids Hope Ministry. And each year we have somewhere between 30 to 35 mentors who participate in coming to the school. Each mentor is given one child that's their friend. We introduce them. This is your friend for the year. We emphasize reading. If the child can't read, then we read to them. We emphasize having a one-on-one conversation. We talk about looking at each other's eyes and to talk. Then we emphasize creative play. We play lots of games that's teaching them math, and they have no idea that they're learning math because we're having so much fun playing a game. Then we just play. Sometimes we put mousetrap together, or we go outside and we play Foursquare. We just enjoy each other for an hour so that their little minds can have joy for an hour, so then the teachers can do the teaching. It's not our role to be teachers, it's our role to be a mentor.
First Woodway Baptist Church, we have an opportunity to be able to connect with 3 different schools in our community. We have done some in the past, but we're kind of reinitiating that again, and so we're actually asking some of our folks to get involved with mentoring students at Woodgate Intermedia in particular. And we'll have some mentors starting up this semester, and it's really just a chance to love on kids. And once our people have a chance to be involved with the schools or apartment complexes or whatever we're doing, and they get a taste of really being out in the community, they fall in love with it. And especially I'd say with the schools, because we really want to be more intentional in our efforts to minister to the schools around us as well. All of our students go there, our families are from those schools, and so from that same reason we want to really invest ourselves in caring for those schools.
My name is Reese DeLeon, and I'm here at Castleman Creek Elementary. I go to Crossroads Fellowship Church in Woodway, and this is my mentee, Stella. This time last year, our church does an all-in week, and there's like sign-up sheets for different activities that you can volunteer for. And I work, and unfortunately I was like, oh, well, none of these really fit my schedule. But there was one that was going to be like for the next semester, and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. So signed my name on it, kind of forgot about it, and then January rolled around and they reached out to me and asked if I was interested and said that I got a cool little girl named Stella. And so I started about 2 or 3 weeks later.
We do arts and crafts all the time, and we do like coloring books and stuff, and we play skip-bo sometimes.
I wouldn't change a thing. I would totally go back to this time last year and still choose that sign-up sheet. It has been one of the most life-changing things for me.
Ooh.
Big hug, BFFs forever.
Ooh, yeah.